Camelot. 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 It's only a model. Camelot.
Test, test, there we go. Huh. What the hell happened? I don't know. But every once in a while, the thing will go bad, and you can't hear nothing or do nothing. But I think we're good now. The sound is bad. Oh, okay. Well, then it's not using the correct mic. It's using camera mics.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta force it. What the fuck is going on? I think I had a power outage and it broke quite a bit. Boom.
How
Boom.
about that?
Oh, alright. Much better now. Son of a gun. We had a power outage and it kind of knocked shit out of place. So tell me again, you may not move, turn in place, or initiate combat.
All right.
Move, normal movement, and fire.
Yeah.
So advance is move and fire.
Right.
First
fire is fire.
is may fire in the first fire. Cannot unless it. No, you don't get a fire. You just get a fire.
Fire in the first segment. Oh, okay.
Nope.
Or I thought it was and advanced fire segment or advanced fire segment. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Change or charge orders. Units may move up to double their movement allowance in the movement phase. No ranged attacks. Units that are pinned in close combat are automatically assumed to be on charge orders. Okay. So this is going. I think this is very similar to Legion Imperialis, which is coming soon. 73 months. Luna Wolf, thank you very much.
Oh, Luna, thank you.
I do got the egg book. Okay, so let's go ahead and place down orders then. So you put one order beside each detachment in the army.
Okay.
Huh. Okay.
And you put it face down.
Put it face down. Oh my God, it's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, it's gonna be
what is what.
Which one did I put there? Oh yeah, okay.
When you have a lot of units like this.
Yeah, I think I got everybody.
Yeah, and I think Legion Imperialis.
They do away with this.
No,
No?
it is this.
It is? Really?
Yeah.
We got a set.
So they definitely are taking after Net Epic, which
So
is
what
interesting.
are they
You
giving
set
us?
down
Tokens or
tokens.
something?
Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. So.
Oh, we got to do initiative.
Yes, sir.
After placing orders, both players roll a d6. Highest goes first. Score chooses to go first or second. For a tie, re-roll only on the first turn. Following turns, the player who lost previous initiative gains initiatives.
All right, I like that.
Yeah, that keeps it.
All right, let's see who goes first. 3,
2.
Okay, I guess I have the ability
To choose.
Highest score chooses to go first or second. I'm unsure what would be best. You got the movement phase next, then combat, and then end phase. But do we alternate?
Yeah, we alternate.
Winner of the initiative may choose to move a detachment first or second, alternating movement with the second player. So it's a single detachment that's moving.
Right.
Interesting. Okay. I'll let. I guess I'll go first.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess I reveal something. Let's reveal something useless. So I have some Gretchen here. The Gretchen are like following them around. They are on charge. So these tiny forces are going to go. Wow. Epic is definitely cool. You can see an entire this is an entire freaking army.
Yeah,
this would cost you a lot to do in 40K.
Yeah. You wouldn't even be able to fit it on the board too.
Yeah. So okay, when you charge, you go double the movement. Let's check Gretchen movement. The little Gretchens move at 10 centimeters, so they can go 20 centimeters.
Cool.
So they'll go all the way right there. Yeah. Okay, and then just stay behind that. And then the unit coherency, respecting coherency 6 centimeters. All models belonging to a detachment, 6 centimeters. So that's respecting easily. Gretchen. Stay within coherency and duplicate order of 1 orc mob. Okay, so Gretchen don't work like that. Gretchen basically do a duplicate order of a mob. So then I will I'll deploy my boys first, and then the Gretchen
will do whatever they do.
Whatever they do.
So you don't have to really even.
I'm curious.
Give them order. Or?
Right. I don't think they get orders. So I'm gonna remove all my Gretchen orders. They're all charging anyway. Those Gretchen.
Yeah. That's it, Dr. Evil. That's
Battleground for ants.
That's basically what it is.
All right. Well, then I gave them a charge order, the mob. So let's go. Let's bring the front guy up 20. Boys, move forward. them Yumis are here. We just got to go get him. I don't know if orcs like to get stuck in here. I guess they follow. Does he do that now?
Yeah, I would say so.
If we Gretchen, we follow you. All right. There you go.
All right. I'm going to advance these chimeras 25 centimeters, which is such a pain in the ass. Right there.
Yeah, for some reason this game uses centimeters instead of inches, probably because the models are so small. You can get you don't have to deal with half inches and quarter inches and things like that. But I hope it's taken care of.
Yeah,
in
I hope
Legion
so.
Imperialis. I want it to go back to inches, and I'm pretty sure it is. All right. Let's see. We'll reveal this mob next. Have these guys go forward. It's a charge. Let's call this difficult terrain so I can only go 10.
Sure.
I think that's how that works. Those guys can make it all the way to the front. Oh, that's a different detachment. That's my knobs. Interesting. The battle wagons are a part of the mob. Huh. Okay, so the battle wagons move at 25 centimeters. A fucking charge would put them like 50 centimeters, but I don't really feel the
you don't
need
have
to go that
much,
fast. But boy, red ones definitely go faster. That's how this works. So we're going to go 23 here and then do another 20 here just to get them behind this building. And they'll pretty much put everybody else. But I'm making a mistake because those units are now out of coherency 6 away. So we would want to basically bring everything back within 6 centimeters of these people. So that kind of limits the speed of those vehicles moving with the infantry. All right, that's it.
All right, I'll do another detachment of chimeras. Oops.
This is the olden days. Yes, this is before the video game Total War Warhammer existed. This is like well, the first epic scale came out around 1988. Then saw great popularity in the 90s. Then around 1997. They did another version that wasn't quite as popular and pissed off a lot of people. And
stay there.
That's what, and so the people that were pissed off made a new version, and that's what this version is.
Yeah, because there was 3 versions prior to this version.
Yeah.
Which
This
was
is a
basically
fourth
the
unofficial version. It's called Nep Epic, where it basically gives rules for all of the miniatures and all of the factions.
all right.
It's based off of Space Marine 2nd Edition. All right, so you did that.
Yep.
And these, oh, by the way, these Gretchen would have done the dupe order.
Right,
And
right,
they
right.
would have gone 20 inches here. But as for the actual order, let's do these Beast Boys. Where are those guys? Boar Boys. Boar Boys move at 20 centimeters. So I've given them a charge. So it's 40 centimeters. So we can go 30. We can go 30. And then another 10 more will take us right behind this building. So the Beast Boys are going fast. Giddy up. Giddy up, boys. They charged.
All right. So,
Getting close. Getting close. We're going to get stuck in turn 2, which is good.
yeah.
Make the game go fast. Hey, Maltaramus. What's up?
Let's advance these.
Dr. Evil, that would be going way too far. A mode that's even above this one? Hell no. Like icons and stuff. I need that toy factor. Icons would not be. Toy factory. Yelger. Jigler. How do you say your name? I'm so happy for Warhammer Wednesday. We are so happy to have you with us. Thank you so much for joining us. All right, what were those guys?
That was another set of chimeras.
Chimeras are moving on out.
Yeah.
Some troops in there.
Yep. Troops in all of them.
Is there an online way to play this? Yes, T-Spence.
There is, actually.
There is a game. It's actually one of my favorite games called Final Liberation. You can only find it, I think you can find it on Good Old Games. Well, that's where I recommend to buy it. GOG.com, I think. And it's basically a video game version of this.
And they have
Blood for the Blood God, Sir Austin. That is from Chaos
Armageddon.
Gate.
Armageddon on Steam.
You can also do Armageddon, which is also on GOG. Hot Shot. Hello. Hot Shot Gaming, hello. Okay, so the Chimeras have moved forward. Okay,
Yep.
okay. Let's... We got any shots? No real shots right now. This is a urban environment, which I hear is hell to try to do combat in. I would not recommend to do combat in an urban environment. So let's reveal these guys. These guys are charge. So these are the Snakebite clan. They move 10, so they're going to move 20. Let's go. 20 is basically up here behind that. So we'll take a little bit of cover moving everybody up. And this is 15 stands of boys. So just imagine thousands and thousands of orcs.
Yep, pushing
Charging,
forward.
and then their Gretchen followers are going 20 as well over here to make sure they capture this victory point. And that's that. What's this one for? This is
All right, so I'll go ahead and move up good old hound, Warhound. He moves at a rate of 25. Right there, that corner.
This is a big walk. We going to make contact with the humies soon.
Alrighty, here you go, sir.
Let's do our first shooting. I think I can get some shots on that
It's not
Warhound.
until I think it's all move. All right.
What? No, they're revealing orders, my friend. You're revealing and you're executing.
Orders phase,
Yes.
the movement phase, the combat phase.
What?
Right? The end phase.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So just the movement portion.
This is
of
all
your
just
order.
movement. Yeah.
Oh.
So anything that moves goes now. If
Okay,
you had
goes.
a first fire, that would come into the combat phase.
Okay, interesting. Seems excessive, but I think Legion
Maybe.
Imperialis might take care of that. All right, so we got lung bursters, which I have set to advance. So that is move, their movement allowance, and then fire. So we're gonna move right here, and right here, and right here. Getting a nice shot set up for that Warhound. But I'm sure these shots are all going to plink off that Warhound Titan. All right.
All right. Let's move these. We're gonna advance our. What do we call those stupid things? Lehman Russes. Here we go. Lehman Russes. They move at a rate of 20. So they go straight down the street. Advance. All right.
All right, let's counter the Lehman Russes, and let's move up some more of the Lung Busters. They advance at 20. So get them right there. 3 Lung Busters ready to shoot at 3 Lehman Russes, and down that street right there. Okay.
Alright, we'll advance our Reaver Titan. He moves at a rate of 20. We'll go right there.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Reaver Titan, we're gonna maybe counter that one, and let's take our Stompas. Stompas
nice.
mob is on advance. Stompas are advancing at only 10. These are some slow pokes. That guy was there. This guy here. Make sure they're within 6. They didn't really go nowhere. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, getting around these buildings is gonna be a little difficult.
All right, my Stompas have advanced. Stompa mob.
Alright, I'm gonna move up my beam blades. They move at a whopping 10 centimeters.
I'd estimate 10.
Yeah. We're gonna have to. Actually, we'll go straight. Still good.
Okay. Let's do the Boar Boys. They are charging. The Boar Boys are back here, and I am just so surprised at how fast these guys move. 20 centimeters. So that's the whole thing plus 10. So let's go 30. And then we can do 10 behind this building. Or we can go grab an objective right away. Yeah. Let's go grab an objective. So what do you have to do? I mean, I guess we'll just grab the objective.
So to capture an objective, you only have to be 15 centimeters within 15 centimeters of it.
Okay.
You can't be fleeing. Your models can't be fleeing.
Right.
And most.
York Mob, let's go.
And the model that's most. The model must be closer to the objective than any opposing models.
Roger.
So if the enemy's equivalent distance, then neither get victory points.
Roger.
So basically, it's whoever's closer.
Okay.
So if you were 10 centimeters away and I was 15 centimeters away, you would get the points for that.
Okay.
All right, so next, I'm going to advance one of my command rhinos. He's going to go this way at 20. What's a rhino go?
This is a walk.
Rhinos move.
I have this much guard tanks in
25.
40k scale. I have a problem.
Yeah.
Sick Bexy. Well,
Yeah.
now I also have a problem because I have these many guard tanks in 40k in 40k scale.
Yeah.
Oh wait, actually, I don't have this many tanks in 40k scale. You have a bigger problem than I do.
Yeah.
I thought you meant epic scale, but epic scale you can see my tanks right now. But in 40k scale, I have 2 Bane Blades, not 3. And I think I've got maybe 10 tanks. Bro, I might actually... So I have like a few less than these.
Yeah.
Hey, AJ, I hope you plan to watch the new Ghostbusters trailer. Yeah, when the boys come back either tomorrow or Friday, we will go ahead and watch that for you.
We can get those guard on the table.
And the boys
again.
will come back tomorrow. Okay, you did that. So let me reveal my mobs. Not mobs. Knobs. Knobs are charging. We agreed that that's difficult terrain, so they'll go 10, basically to the edge of it. And we'll move these guys through here. Scaling the defenses. Okay.
That have just been overrun. All right, so I'm going to move my other command tank. I'm going to make sure he's within 25 of him so they can get orders. And also 25 of that. They're good. We are good.
All right, starting to run out of things to move. I'll move the knobs over here. They have a charge. It's basically 3 knobs and one battle wagon moving 10 centimeters in difficult terrain. Basically from one edge of the terrain to the next edge. All right. Your turn.
I have nothing else that is moving.
Okay, that means I have 3 more units than you do. Kind of keep an eye on that. So I've got these Squigoth mob. They, I think, are on a charge. They are. Squigoths are moving slow at only 10 centimeters. So we'll make them go 20. 20 will put us right out. in the middle here. And then up on this side of the board, I have some planes and a mega squig off. Let's do the mega squig off. Moves at it moves faster than normal squig off. It moves 15 centimeters, but I gave him a charge, so he's gonna move the full 30. Full 30 but behind here. And then the aircraft. Fighter Bomber Squadron. Holy shit. Well, there's probably flyer rules, and I didn't pay attention. Because flyer rules is 100 centimeters. Flyer, independent, misfire hits itself. I guess I shoot myself down if I misfire. No, I guess it's just 100 centimeters. I don't know if I want to go that fast. Like, what would I be trying to blow up? What would my fighter bombers want to blow up? I think it may be juicy to get. I guess let's go against the Hellhound. So I'll move my flyers all the way over here with an advance order. And that completes movement, though we probably should look up flyer rules if they have any specific.
Yeah, they do. I didn't look at those.
You didn't look at it. Okay. Well, I'll have to take a break here and look at the flyer rules. Start the walk. Oh my God, turn 2, it's going to get wild. So that was basically just learning the game and getting through, just pushing up essentially. We'll do a little bit of a turn summary here, but I need to go modes of movement to look up what pop-up attacks, teleporting and deep strike, floater, may end the movement phase in any of the 3 listed altitudes. These units ignore terrain while moving and may end movement. So, all around firing. Altitude. Mayo Ketchup! Thank you, Mayo Ketchup, for 4 months.
What? Mayo ketchup. Ugh.
Yeah, I hear that the Modern Warfare 3 campaign is less than 4 hours long.
What?
Yep. It is a huge disaster. We'll be playing it hopefully on Friday, if not Monday, and giving our opinions on it. Units somewhere between Tree Top and Skyscraper High. The terrain may block line of sight. So I'm going to go into low altitude. Flyers must move at least half their base move every turn. So that's what's going. So 50. I went about 40, so I'll just say that's 50. May rotate to face any direction, may move in a straight line. Flyer may engage other flyers in close combat, dogfights. All right, it's basically you go half. You have to go half your base movement, which is 50. So the flyers are back here for 30. You gotta go another 20, and I satisfied that. All right, back to the game.
Finish movement. Is that all your movement?
Movement is done.
All right,
is that all your movement?
Yeah. So I got first fires.
So now we're moving on to the combat phase. Well, wait a minute. Wait, you revealed? I didn't hear you reveal them.
Well, I don't think I reveal them then.
You don't reveal them then?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Player may choose any of their units to activate, so revealing their order counter. Okay, so
Oh.
you just didn't choose that, I guess.
I guess. There you go.
May not pass on activating a unit until all your units have been activated. Or you can choose to leave the rest of your units where they are. No model may end its units on first fire at a.
So I would just flip them over and then you would move, I guess.
Yeah. Movement and may take none. This is interesting here, this section on enemy response. We're going to need to really look into that.
Yeah.
Snap fire. Special ability. Special ability. We're good so far. Pinning class. There's a lot of rules here. Altitude, transports. Terrain and structures. Alright. Combat phase. By this time, all movement should be resolved, including reactions such as snapfire. In each of the 3 combat segments, players alternate activating all units whose orders allow them to act. The initiative winner always activating first in each segment. So I won the initiative, so I guess I activate first in each segment.
Right.
Now, we did not do any snapfire, so we're going to have to understand snapfire a little more in the future. All right, so the 3 segments are: first fire segment. Players resolve the ranged attacks for all detachments that are on first fire orders. These units have 3 options, skimmers having 4. You do not have to choose what the unit will do until it's activated. So, option, attack, may make its normal ranged attacks, may hold fire. A unit is given an advanced orders counter. It may not move and will wait until the advanced fire segment to make its ranged attacks. So that's basically like canceling your first fire.
Yeah.
Pop-up. Skimmer that is on first fire orders may be activated and may make a special attack. It will pop up into the air. Well, you don't have any skimmers.
Nope.
You're not Eldar. Snapfire. A unit may fire on an enemy that has come into view due to the other player performing a pop-up. As in the movement phase, any number of units may snapfire at the same target. If the target survives, it may continue moving. All right, well, we need to do the first fire segment. Units may make its normal ranged attack. So make your normal ranged attack. Choose one of the ones that you want to do.
They're all gonna hold fire.
They're all holding fire?
Yeah, there's no reason to snap fire. I think it would be a detriment to do
there's
such.
no reason to first fire?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, because
okay.
For in this situation,
I'm
assuming there is reason to do it, but
I hear you.
yeah.
Okay, so close combat segment. Now, players alternate choosing and resolving a group of models that are involved in close combat. Actually, I think there is reason to first fire because you get to fire potentially before I fire. You understand?
Yeah. Well, it would be a snap fire, right?
It would just be a normal attack. You would make a normal ranged attack. But you do it now before.
No.
So that's like, you know how I have initiative?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
let's say you're down to your last unit and I'm down to my last unit and I win initiative. If I don't go on first fire and you do, you're going to first fire because I didn't have a first fire order.
Gotcha.
So all of those units can first fire. And if I were you, I would do it.
Yeah, let's do it then.
Before I do anything. So let's start with the Manticores. No. Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, those are whirlwinds.
Those
Do
are
you have
whirlwinds.
Okay.
Manticores are right here.
Yeah, just do the whirlwinds first then.
Yeah, we'll do the whirlwinds first.
So we really brought a lot of different units for you. So
It says, okay, so for the shoot, it says 2 BP. What is BP?
I don't know. You
Figured.
need to, let me see the thing here. There might be templates involved. Oh,
Yeah,
crap.
so artillery, general term, blah, blah,
2
blah.
BP at no
Barrage
0.
points. Weapons, weapons that list a number
Heavy
of barrage
artillery.
points, BP, instead of number of attack dice.
Yeah.
Use a 6-centimeter barrage template.
Okay. Yeah.
Where'd it go? There you go.
So I guess I knew that there was some benefit to keeping my guys separate. There we go. 6.
yeah.
Perfect.
Cool.
All right. So they use a barrage template.
Yeah.
Standard barrage, artillery, vortex, zinch, aura, blah, blah, blah. Template weapons. Place the template and make a separate to hit roll against each unit that is more than half under the template. If unsure, roll another d6 on a 4. It is attacked. The template weapon is fired at a model with a hit location template. All right. So this you use the scatter dice, but how exactly do we resolve the scatter? All right, so here's direct barrage.
Yeah.
An artillery may place the barrage template anywhere within range and line of sight. Well, that's a direct barrage. You don't have line of sight.
Yeah, I got
So
on the riders. Straight down.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you, let's say you place it where you can get 3 of them.
It'll be, so it'd be 2, right? 2. Damn, where's the card? So 2 of those per multi-launcher. So it'll be 6 of those.
No, it's not per multi-launcher.
No?
No.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
So what happens when so it's always the same even
It's
when
two,
I go down?
2. You basically, you place 2 of them down. So you can place
So even,
2 barrage points.
okay, so,
Well, that would be indirect. You can go here.
okay.
So these are indirect, or these are direct barrages. After the template is placed, roll to hit every model at least half covered by the template. Any doubt as to coverage, roll a d6, and on 1 to 3. The template need not be centered. Needs to be placed. May not cover. Oh. Roll to hit. So if it's a direct barrage, you just place it exactly where you want it. There's no scatter?
Let's get it over then. Get 4.
All right. I guess you just got to draw a line of sight to the center of the template, which you can.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but how does the indirect one work? Artillery may fire at targets that you do not directly see but are still within range. 2 requirements must be met. First, you must be on first fire. Artillery units that voluntarily hold fire from first fire may not fire indirect.
Okay.
Second, some other units from the same army, a spotter must be able to see the target.
Yeah,
So you do need a spotter. And then, so, direct barrages. Oh, I think there's still deviation. because the next section says check for deviation. After placing the template on a desired spot, roll the scatter die and move the template 2d6 in that direction. Yeah, so I was like, that's bullshit. Now, you could still get a direct hit if you rolled a direct hit.
Right, of course.
So go ahead and roll 2d6 along with that scatter dice, and we'll start with this one first.
All right, so first one.
Here it comes.
That one hits.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a hit. Okay, so minimum range. So, after the temp, roll to hit every model that is at least half covered by the template. So you've got 4 hits basically. So roll 4 dice. And then, how do we do a roll to hit basically? Roll to hit. Rolling the dice. You hit on a modified score equal to or above the shooter's to hit value. Roll of 1 always misses. What is the shooter's to hit value? Do you have a to hit value?
Not on a no, because it just says 2 BP.
I wonder if a template has a generic to hit once you. All right, figuring out the game here. Let's see if I'll go into the actual rule book that's a little more extensive.
Yeah, so it's going to be somewhere around 25, page 25.
Page 25?
That's what it says.
Oh, I've got our artillery here on page 35.
Oh, okay.
Total barrage points. So, instead of a fixed to hit value, most artillery units combine their fire to become more effective. All fire from an artillery detachment must be concentrated into one barrage template. Exceptions to this are usually stated in the unit detachment. Okay, so you don't actually get 2 templates. You only get 1 template, and then the number of barrage points go into the template. So if you look here, the total number of barrage points equals your to hit roll. For example, 1 to 2 barrage points, you need a 6 to hit. 3 to 4, you need a 5 to hit. 5 to 6 barrage points, you need a 4 plus to hit. 7 to 8, 3, 9 or more barrage points.
So then,
2 plus.
In that case, each one is 2 barrage points.
You have 2 total barrage points from that detachment.
No, I think one multi-launcher is 2 barrage points, and I have 3 multi-launchers in this thing.
So 2, 4, 6 is what you're saying?
Yeah.
You have 6 barrage points?
Yes.
Okay.
Because as you kill one, it gets weaker.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
4 plus to hit.
Yeah.
So roll 4 dice, and any 4s kill, I guess, a hit. So
3.
you only miss 1, so 3 get hit.
Now what?
Now what? So then we do to the hit roll. So we did the hit roll. Now resolve damage. See the effects of damage. Page 27. In general, armor saves and special abilities that affect damage must be used immediately, although since when a casualty is removed from the tabletop. So, I think maybe that's when I get to roll my save. So maybe it's only a single roll. That would be cool because that makes resolution really quick. So you just got to hit, and then I got to take my save, perhaps. See effects of damage, page 27. Effects of damage. Once a model is hit, it is allowed to make an armor save to avoid destruction. An armor save is a successful D6 roll equal to or greater than the armor save. All right. Well, so basically all those guys, we get to, there's only one roll here. I like that. I was waiting for a Games Workshop game where there's only one roll, which I guess would be Warcry. Warcry also does that quick resolution.
And
the second roll isn't to see if you penetrate. You already automatically penetrate.
Yeah.
But
But
the Snakebite boys have no save.
oh wow.
So they are all 4 gonna die from that huge barrage right
So luckily, well, I don't know, luckily,
Oh.
but I think the number that's in parentheses would be the minus to your save. This has a 0. This one has a 0, but other ones have
Mm.
minuses.
Okay. I don't know. All right. Maybe, yeah. All right, well, that was brutal. There's only one boy left up over there. From the 5 boar boys, now there's only 1 boar boy. PD1. So there's something PD. Point defense. The boar boy has point defense. Point defense systems, the X listed next to the ability always acts as though they were on first fire orders, no matter what the unit's actual orders are, and may be thought of as a separate unit. May be used in the movement phase in order to snap fire at a target.
So basically, they can move and shoot.
All point defense attacks have a 360 arc of fire, a range of 15 centimeters, so they're not going to be able to shoot anything. May only attack once per turn. Basically, I think point defense is the snap fire. So they can snap fire, but that's not helping me there. Okay.
All right, so
Yeah,
let's
fucked
go
them up pretty bad.
with the Manticores next then. Manticores are SB. What is SB? It says instead of the BP, it has SB, 6 SB.
Get out of here. Why do I have to give you so many different guys?
Yeah, that's what you did.
SB, standard barrage. Let me see the unit card. That doesn't make sense. Maybe it's a misprint.
No, because some of the other ones have that too.
May fire independently. Barrage template must be in contact. Range of ROF half. 6 SB. Wow, these things go even further. Yeah, I don't see anything.
That's it.
Let's go into the keywords.
Is there?
Maybe. No,
That would be great.
not there. We are literally learning every fucking intricacy of this game from 20 years ago.
I know. Right?
Because we've placed in so many different units. But I mean, I get the other barrage.
Yeah,
I don't want SB
Definitely.
to hang us up here, but it looks like it is.
I got that.
I hate it when motherfuckers abbreviate shit and
Don't have abbreviation.
then don't have the fucking. All right, artillery. Yeah. I don't know, man. If they're the same price, we can just count them as the other unit.
No, they're not. Because every
Go ahead and do a
So,
search on your phone.
the other three, my other 3 units all have SB. 3, 2, 6. The fuck is SB?
You have to do a search on your phone. It's not in these 11 pages. It doesn't refer to firing arc. It template weapons. There's standard barrage, large teardrop, small teardrop. I was thinking SB is standard barrage.
I'm kind of leaning that way too.
Well, then what was the other one?
The other one was
BP?
BP barrage points. So this one,
yeah, but those are two separate concepts.
yeah, because
You can't.
standard barrage is 1 6-inch or 6 centimeter diameter, and if that says 6 standard barrage, that's
No, 6 barrage points. I think it was just a misprint. I think that you're no, because if each
because
one
all
of
the
those
other
was
cards,
6 barrage,
all the other cards have SB. This is the only one that has BP.
okay. Well, the SBs, you got manticores and you got what else?
So the manticores, the bombards, and the
Okay,
basilisks.
The basilisks and the manticores, and the bombards.
Yeah.
Man, you gotta have give you every single type of fucking
Artillery.
artillery. Now, I'm thinking that SB. I'm thinking that of all of these, the whirlwinds fire the shortest. I'm thinking SB might even refer to something off board.
No, I think
Because your barrage points are different. So weapons that list a number of barrage points instead of a number of attack dice will use the 6 centimeter barrage
Right.
template.
right.
Well, what do people use on SBs?
So I think
I think
again,
off-board artillery might be.
no, well, so SB would be standard barrage.
Don't you fucking call it standard barrage. It's not standard
LB
barrage.
would be.
You're just making that up. I need
Okay,
to
I'm
actually see it
deducing.
in writing.
I'm deducing. All right. So
Well, then, no,
It has to be
that's
that
not.
way.
No, it doesn't have to be that way because then why wouldn't all those other indirect fire units give you a number of barrage points? Let's just say I allow you to have 6 fucking templates out there for a single unit.
I mean,
So you have
Yeah.
6, 12, 18
It d-
templates. You're gonna
No,
pour
no, no.
18 templates on me?
no. Yeah.
You're gonna pour 18
And that's
barrage
why
points
that's
on
why
me?
it says
No.
it says
SB is something different, and we need to
may-
find out what it
may
means.
fire in. So barrage template must be in contact. Rate of fire half. Okay, so it goes half. So if they fire individually, that's I don't know. Template,
Many
please.
artillery units have a minimum range and cannot fire at nearby targets. Do any of
Please.
you guys have minimum range?
Yeah, which one does the bombards? Bombards. Yeah, just the bombards.
Optional special ability static artillery may become static.
Place your template and make it separate to hit against each.
You want to look up on your phone because that's what I would be doing right now if I had my phone.
Each unit under D6 on a 4 hits attacked. These are templates.
Such a specific question. Let's do. This is going to take us a few hours to figure out what SB is, but in order to get, I mean,
even if it is standard barrage, it doesn't. We don't even know what the number in front of it says, or signifies. You know what I'm saying?
it's not. SB is something else. It's a different core concept, because I mean, let's just say you hit me. Okay, how many barrage points did you hit me with?
Well, that is. What's that? That is. So that's super artillery. That's in a totally different section under, because unless it's, these are template weapons. That's what I'm thinking. That's why it's under SB.
No.
And then the
barrage point would be the one with the template weapon.
No, well,
because you're placing a template over something, and then once you hit with the template, you need to know what the value is, and that's why you look up barrage points to tell you what the value and strength is of it. What's the SB of each of them?
so SB
Of
6.
the bombard is what?
Bombard is 3, and the Basilisk are 2. Basilisk has, rate of fire 2.
And the manticores are 6
yeah, 6
a piece.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I think the only way we're going to be able to resolve this is by counting them as barrage points.
I guess we can just do
It's
that.
standard barrage points. So like one manticore would have a 4+. Multiple manticores would hit on a 3+. It's gotta be barrage points.
These don't even fucking pass with.
It's a misprint.
Yeah.
It's
BP.
It's BP.
Yeah. I found it right here now on the thing.
Motherfuckers made us waste 10 fucking minutes because they typed the wrong goddamn thing.
Yeah.
But that's
yeah.
that's
Whatever.
what happens.
All right.
But we know the concept of what it is, and the Imperial Guard basically blow people away with their fucking artillery. And what I heard is that in this game, the Imperial Guard are top tier because of the artillery.
Bro.
So you're firing everything there in the back line.
Yeah. So let's go with these ones or the
So those are the best ones, the 6 SB points.
Yeah.
So go ahead and we'll place the template. Where do you want it?
Let's go on those guys.
Where you're gonna have to have line of sight. Remember?
Yeah. So
For the spotter.
right there.
No, you're drawing through a building.
Okay, right there.
That one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Put it right in the middle of those 4.
Okay.
There. Oh, looks like 5, huh? Yeah, get all 5.
That's fucking ridiculous. But this is indirect fire.
Yeah. Yeah, so I have to...
Check for deviation.
Yep.
I have to hope that you don't hit them. All right. Basically, you blew away almost all of those guys. Now you want to try to blow away almost all of these guys. Go ahead.
All right, here we go. So that way, 7 inches. Oh, that's even better.
Go
Or
more.
7 centimeters. Not towards you.
We're going based upon what the direction that is, so it matches up.
Oh, what the? Get the fuck out of here.
What-
Serious?
Which direction do you want to go?
The way it's going, that way.
It's
It's
going
going up.
that way.
It's going the way.
That's the way we've always done it.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, whatever. All right.
It's
It
still going to
missed.
hit something, right?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's
So from
If
where
you move
put it,
a
7
6-inch
inches,
if you move a 6 centimeter template 7 centimeters, it doesn't hit
stop
anything.
complaining, Jay, or come over here and do it yourself. We moved it. There's the center.
So it
It's
doesn't.
not touching anything anymore. It may barely clip this one guy over here. It may clip that one guy over there. So you said I want it all to hit all of them.
Yeah.
Well, by you placing it on all of them, that's what messed it up. And then you move that over there, right in the
Okay.
middle, 7, and that comes out.
I'll take your word for it. I
Yeah.
believe you.
Take my word for
I'm
it.
serious. Okay. Next, what we have? We have the. Oh, are those ones? This one is.
That's why they got rid of templates, as people argue. But I actually still like templates, and I wish they would come back.
I agree. I don't mind templates, but it is always.
You got two, you
It's-
have 4 units of barrage
Yeah.
thing here.
All right.
You're plenty good.
So the next one, we'll do it at the same spot too.
Same spot, getting all 5.
Yeah, where did I put the dice now? There it is.
You hit a target, you kill them. That way, 4 inches.
That's still gonna
That's definitely gonna hit something.
something.
So we go from this to this. That's gonna
3,
hit 2 of them.
2. Okay.
Now, what? How many barrage points?
This one's a little bit lighter, so this is the Basilisk, but the Basilisk has a rate of fire too, which I guess I get
2,
to
4, 6.
shoot again.
What are you talking about?
Right. So rate of fire.
What is ROF? Are you talking about ROF?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Probably. Let's look it up. Maybe you should look it up. ROF. ROF. I don't see any ROF.
Says in core rules.
Artillery, minimum range, effective damage, penetrating, multiple wound models. What page on the rules?
It just says see for glossary. See main rules.
I've got nothing. It's not listed there. It's got to be something. I have an ROF, don't I? I have a point defense. Can I see the card?
Yeah.
ROF2. There it is. What the fuck? Do you think that means that in addition to firing in the fire first, you can also fire in the other phase?
I don't know. It's a special ability, so I'm trying to find the special abilities. Like keywords. Is there a keyword on the rules? Or
It's
special?
not in the keyword section. That's the problem.
What is destroyed buildings?
What is destroyed buildings?
Destroy buildings.
Yeah, that's when a building is blown up.
Okay. So what's it? How does it pertain to the rules then?
Because you could target buildings.
So what you're saying is you don't know.
Is that are you asking me a serious question?
Yes,
What
I'm
is
asking you-
destroyed buildings?
Yeah, that's a
Destroyed buildings
that's a
are
special-
when somebody shoots at a building.
It's a special for special.
Oh,
rule.
really?
Yes.
Okay, it's a keyword
Yes.
that's like italics?
Yes.
No fucking way. There's no fucking thing on here that says destroyed buildings. I'm in the
No,
glossary
okay.
right now, and under
Appendix-
D you've got detachment and distance, and those are the only D's. And over here for R's, I've got rally, range, and reroll and route. But let me go to a different section of the rule book, perhaps.
It says Appendix A and Appendix B. Is that where you're at?
No, I'm in Appendix E. I'll go to Appendix A. Here's Appendix A. What are we looking for?
Destroy buildings and ROF.
You're joking. It's not.
There's
it's
no
not there.
appendix. Where's the appendix?
Appendix B is special abilities.
All right.
Destroys buildings. The weapon will destroy a building on a single failed armor save. So we found it.
What's a armor save of a building?
It depends on the building. It's over here. So a road is a 6+, a barricade is a 6+, a light building is a 6+, a standard building is a 4+, an infantry bunker is a 2+. So if it fails that save, then the entire building is destroyed.
Cool.
All right, so we found that, but we did not find rate of fire. We did not find ROF. God damn this fucking... Just take one shot, sir, and we'll move on. If you get if we find something later.
All right. What is it? So it's 6. So 4 is the hit. 1 hit. And 1 dead, I guess, huh?
Yes, because they do not have any armor whatsoever.
Yeah. All right. The last one is. We'll do the same spot.
And this is the bombards.
Yeah, that's the bombards. That hits on target.
Oh, direct hit.
Yeah.
And because these guys have no save, all of them are
Well, I got to hit
completely
first. Hold on.
destroyed.
Hold on. Don't take them off yet. I still got to roll.
What are the bombards?
The bombard is
Bombardment points, barrage points.
BP of 3, so 3, 6, 9. So it's gonna be 2s or better. So if I roll any ones,
3 per bombard?
yeah,
Jesus, that's the best one.
all dead.
Yeah, all dead. Oh. Okay. Artillery in this game is extremely good. That's an entire unit that went down, by the way. So you just score. Snake.
Oh yeah, how many
So
points?
you score. It says here, victory points +1,
Yeah,
break +3, morale 4. Might need to do something with that.
yeah,
over
that's
there.
probably in the.
So we'll
end
give
phase.
you 1 victory point because it's victory +1.
It's only 1 victory point.
Yes, because it's only a detachment.
Yeah. Well, my detachments are like 2 victory points each.
Well, it's probably 2 because
How
of
many
how
points?
powerful
Well, how
those
many points are you-
artilleries are.
Are those guys?
What do you mean, how many points? 100.
Yeah, so that's probably why.
Hmm.
Because mine are like 200, so it's 200. That makes sense.
All right. Well, that was a lot of bombardment. We got boom, boom, boom.
Boom.
You did 3 over
3
here?
over
That's
there.
right.
Yeah.
It was a miss. Boom, boom. This took a bunch right here.
Yeah.
Pop, 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 and pop. And from 4 units, firing at 2 units, you nearly wiped them.
Yeah.
Now we do. There's only
think
one beast.
Something
boar
about
boy.
a breakpoint might be in effect
Yeah,
for him.
We'll need to look that up
Yeah.
in a bit. All right.
I'll look at it while you go ahead and figure out your next move.
Well, that was all the first fire stuff.
Yeah.
So now we're moving on to the close combat stuff. Players alternate choosing and resuming in close combat. Well, nobody's in close combat. Moving on. Players alternate activating the rest of their units. They can only make their normal ranged attacks. So, and it's an initiative order. So in this case, I
advanced
get
fire
to go
segment.
first.
Okay, players. Yep.
All right, let's have the orcs hit back. Let's try these planes versus your titan, shall
Cool.
we? So here come my orc fighter bombers. So fighter bombers have custom shooters and rockets. Misfire hits custom shooters. A misfire will hit myself, and on the rockets, a misfire will just fail to fire. So, let's do SB. What did we determine SB was?
It is. It's a typo. It's supposed to be BP.
Okay. So I have 10 SB with the rockets. So now we got to put the template. And it says I have 2 rocket banks. So we'll do 1 here to get all of the chimeras. And 1 here to get the whatever that is. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we need to deviate first. Can you give me the deviation?
Yeah, here you go.
Let's deviate the chimeras.
Oh, death from above.
Hell yeah. That's a direct hit on those chimeras.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to hit all 3 with 10 SB. That is, you said 2+?
Yeah, 2+.
So each of those are hit on a 2+. Damn it. I can't believe 1 made it out.
Yeah.
Now, what is the save on your chimeras?
4+.
All right, roll 2 dice.
Save 1.
1 blown up.
Yeah, 1 fails.
All right, well, so only 1 blown up from that. You lucky son of a bitch. But that's good because there was infantry in there, right?
Yeah.
And did they blow up? I assume they blow up along.
Yeah, that's why we gotta look up. You should have been looking that up.
Yes, you should have. It's going to be under transport. May carry up to an X number of infantry squads.
Bailout infantry. Infantry class units carried by transports that get destroyed by enemy fire allowed to bail out. A bailout save. Roll a d6 on a 4+. It managed to make it out in time.
Okay, how many troops were in each?
So there's 2 in each.
So roll 2 dice.
On a 4-up. The weapons targets.
Boom, 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 boom. Want to go boom. Let's spend the night together in my room. What?
Um,
Angry Mexican. Nice job. Nice
do
song.
you have a number in parentheses on your
Yes, -2.
-2? So the 6 still would have saved, but the -2 also goes to the bailout roll. So these need to be 6s.
Oh,
Let me
does
see
that
a card.
actually mean? Does that actually mean that your chimera, the second chimera, blows up? Because you rolled a 4, and then -2 to that.
No, I rolled a 6 and a 2.
No, you rolled a 4 and a 6. And
Well,
a 2.
yeah, the one. No, I
No.
only had to roll for 2 because you missed one.
So what did you roll? You rolled a 6 and a 4.
A 6 and a 4. So yeah.
The 4 would go up to a 6, or the 4 would come down to a.
Well, I failed one and I passed one.
How did you?
The-
Failed one and passed one.
Yeah.
Got it.
Right.
Yeah. Because the 6 always succeeds.
Oh, you had a 1. You had a misfire then, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you got to hit yourself.
No, that's on the custom shooter.
No, it's on the rockets.
Nope.
Misfire, 2 dots. Fail. Oh, fails to fire. Yeah. Okay. The custom shooter is the one you hit itself.
Yep, we'll get
That's
there.
awesome. Okay, so -2. So these bailout rolls are at a 6, and these 6s. So they both get it too.
All right, yeah. Infantry dies.
Yeah. So they didn't manage to make it up.
Okay.
All right.
All right, now the deviation on the Warhound. Let's see if that can hit that Warhound. Oh, no, that's deviating to the right 10 inches.
Or 10 centimeters.
10 centimeters, I don't think so.
To the right or
Yeah, about to the right and a
No.
little down. They would maybe clip if we're talking about the bigness of that. Now, it does mention if you clip it, you take a roll to see if it hits.
well, it still hits, yeah.
No, I think it still hits.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
all you have to do is clip it.
Okay. 10 SB, so to hit it, I'll get a 2+. And whoops. Okay, it's hit. What's your save roll? Or I guess shooting at a reaver is going to be different.
Yeah.
Hit location.
I got fuck, I don't know.
We're literally running into all the most complex interactions right off the bat. So firing at Titan.
So you can shoot the rockets every turn? You've got rockets.
Yeah, I've got rockets.
Oh, that's the most powerful thing on the fucking table then. I have nothing to shoot it down with.
You could still shoot at me.
That's a 10 SB. Oh my god.
10
No,
But it's
that's kind of sick.
that's too powerful
Yeah.
because I'm only doing that for one flyer.
For one flight. Yeah.
That's broken.
No, that can't. Let me see that.
That's
that,
broken.
that can't be right. Can it? 2-10 SB.
What it's saying is that each fighter bomber has 2 of those. I
Or
read
is
that
it-
earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that's why I think that that's completely broken. So why would they give me 3 of those? I'd understand if like that was it combined, but that's for each.
Yeah. Let's not shoot it. Even the
That's
2.
way too powerful.
Well, what's 2? 10D.
It's 2 of those.
10D. 10 dice? Is that 10 dice? At 5 ups. That, I mean, that.
No, a D10.
Is it D10?
2D?
2 dash
10D?
10D.
10 dice. This has to be a misprint.
And then 10 SB.
That's the most powerful thing in the game. Well, no, because if you look here, 15 boy stands. Each boy is 1D, so that's 15 dice. You just roll buckets of dice, which is fun. So,
Okay.
anyways, we're just playing it as an...
But so the 2 means what again? The 2 before the number?
The 2 means there's 2 banks, two shots of that.
Oh, man. That's pretty powerful.
I think it's... I agree
you-
with you that this is not right. I mean, it's bullshit.
There's
That's too
nothing. I mean, I
powerful.
don't even have. Even the Titans don't have fucking something like that.
Well, okay, so the cost is 200 points, right? But
Yeah.
there's 3 of them.
Yeah, exactly.
And your best is a 9 SB or a 6 SB?
No, 6 SB.
Times 3, right?
Yeah. It's still like 2 ups, but the Titans. The best thing on like a Titan is fucking like 8D. 1D plus. This is.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's.
We're finding that aircraft are
Yeah, whatever.
ridiculous. Here,
Okay,
let's look
so-
at the aircraft in your codex. Just to make sure that this isn't a misprint, right? Good idea, right?
Yeah, yeah. Let me go back to it. Right here.
So, Army books. Adeptus. Militaris.
Yeah, so like a line attack fighter, lightning. Marauder fighter bomber. Let's look at that. Marauder fighter bomber.
Marauder, fighter, bomber. Summary of unit statistics. It might be, because in Man of War, Games Workshop made shit too powerful. Flyers way too powerful. Maybe they did the same shit here. So a Marauder
See? Yeah.
is 4 BP
Yeah.
with its missiles only.
And then
But but that's pretty powerful. You do 4 plus 4 plus 4.
yeah, okay.
So you've
I
got
get that.
12 BP, and you have las cannons, and you have battle cannons.
So the only thing that I see that's 10 BP.
No, not
Is-
10 BP.
Yeah.
10.
Or-
It's not 10 V.
Yeah.
Oh, it is 10 BP.
Yeah. The only thing that I see that's 10 is off-board orbital.
Off-board barrage.
Heavy off-board
Bro, that's...
orbital bombardment.
No. Let's go into my army book over here, see if it's a misprint. Fighter bomber. 2-10. Wait a minute. Is that saying that maybe it's a variable?
210?
2 to potentially 2, potentially 10? Let me look in the section. Maybe like orcs are so fucking weird
Yeah.
that
I mean,
they-
that
that makes more sense.
that
to
makes more
me.
sense, and it is more canon.
And it does feel more canon, yeah. That an orc can get incredibly lucky and just DACA.
Yeah.
Or he can fuck it up. Fighter bomber. Custom destructor rockets. Oh no, those are custom ones for the Mech Boys Cult of Speed. Roll the artillery die to give a number of barrage points in the attack. A misfire roll means that the rockets fail to fire. Roll the artillery die to give the number of attack dice this turn.
So it's a special dice. So
Roll the artillery die to get the number of... The artillery die is just...
it's a
is
D10.
2D.
It's probably just a D10. because the misfire is probably
it's two
a
dice.
1.
It's just 2d6s. But I'm unsure what happens when you roll an 11 or a 12. I guess it just goes to 10. There's no such thing as like a separate D10 artillery dice. Is there?
Then what would be if you roll 2d6, what would be the misfire roll?
If you roll 2d6, what would be the misfire? A misfire roll means that a shell exploded. I don't know. So now there's something called an artillery dice in the game?
Yeah. That's what. Fuck, I don't know.
Of course, we had to add all the fucking rules.
You had to take planes. Didn't you?
Well, you had to take fucking barrage. We took 20 minutes figuring out how to do barrages. Give me 20 minutes to figure out how to do fucking planes. You ass.
You made the list, so you can't blame me.
Well, whatever. We just said let's go all in. Might as well if you're gonna play it.
Yeah,
Might as well fucking
that's
play
fine.
it.
It's fine.
So, look it up.
I'm looking.
I don't actually think that there's like a separate artillery dice. It's just 2 to 10. And if you roll,
You can't.
the way to miss, maybe that's what it is. It's because there's 2 results missing.
Yeah.
So maybe the 2 results are the double ones. So boxcars is,
You would never get that.
that doesn't make any sense because you would have to translate a 3 into a 2.
Yeah.
And the double ones into a misfire, and the double sixes into
It's
a
got to be a
misfire.
D10. Because 2 to 10, so you got
You're
your
right.
range.
It has to be a D10.
Yeah. You got your range, and a 1
All
is
right,
a
let's do it.
1 is a misfire.
Plus, it's thematic. There's plenty of orc weapons in the past where you roll a variation on the damage.
A variable, yeah.
So, when I attacked the chimeras, did I do something there?
No, we just did it from.
We can want to do it from here.
Yeah, well, do the chimeras again because you might.
You don't want me to, man. You don't want me to.
Why?
I'm gonna blow up all 3.
Then you blow up all 3. It's okay.
Okay,
So
so
I'll be fine with that.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
So going back to the chimeras, if you would put the blast template over that, over all 3, and here's what I'm going to do. The first fighter bomber there, we're gonna roll for the first fighter bomber. First fighter bomber is rockets. 7. So it's a 7
Right.
barrage points,
Correct.
which means
It's still 2 plus.
it's still 2
No,
plus.
it's 3 plus. 3 plus.
3 plus.
9 or more.
All 3
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah, hit. Right. So
So
I've
you're
got
gonna need
3 saves,
3 saves.
and you have a -2 on the rocket, right? Is that correct?
Yeah.
So I need 6s. So 1.
But yeah, to be fair though, if I'm re-rolling everything, then shouldn't I re-roll the scatter dice?
Yeah.
Got a direct hit
Yeah,
and a fucking critical direct hit.
All right.
Can't get no more direct.
So
than that.
1 saves, and then 2 get destroyed, but the guys inside need to save.
Well, hold
too.
on. What did you roll?
I rolled a 6, like a 3 and a 4.
Okay, and the 6 always succeeds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So 2, yeah, and
So-
then 2 blow up, and then
Two-
the 2 people inside. That's
Yeah.
4 people
4
inside.
people, right.
-2 for rockets.
Correct.
You would need
6s. So 1 guy is a lone survivor.
1 guy survives. 2
One's-
chimeras are dead.
Yes.
Yes. These 3 units here are the most deadly on this board, I think.
Still out. Okay.
Because that was just for the first fucking...
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, well then place the template in the
next
middle of the Titan and the Chimera.
So the next one would be on the Titan. Or you want it like right there?
Like there, yeah.
Okay.
Direct hit. So it hits them both.
Okay.
And then
So
we
do the
need to do a
Chimera
variable.
first.
Hold on, we need to
Oh,
do
yeah.
the variable. So it's 5. 5 BP is what?
Is 4+.
4 plus.
One on the Chimera first.
1 on the Chimera.
No.
Miss.
So
One
now,
on-
yeah.
1 on the Titan, which we don't really know how it works, but the Titan is hit.
Okay.
And then I guess we'll determine a hit location on the Titan. All right, so let's figure out how to attack Titans for the first time since that Titan is hit.
Yeah. All right.
I think it's probably pretty much the same way,
Here.
except for once it's hit, then you do kind of a hit location thing.
Titans and Predators. It's number 6 towards the back.
After you roll and hit a model with a hit location template, follow these steps. Pick a location and roll the scatter dice. A shot that deviates to a blank or already destroyed location or a location covered by an obstacle is considered a miss. So I actually pick a location on your
Yeah. So
on your template. So give it over to me so that I can pick a location. That's weird. So here is his template, right? And if I pick a location, I would want to try to hit his head. Is that how it works?
No. Fuck, I don't know.
That's fucking weird.
Sure, why not? Hit his head.
Okay, so head 2+ on the front. You're going to try to go for a headshot, right? Well, I'm shooting him from the front.
Yeah.
So we'll pick the head.
It's
But you got 2 void shields.
yeah.
Agile, hard to hit when on charge.
Used by Imperial.
Yeah,
Chaos
I
Engineers.
basically learn
These
fucking new
absorb-
systems every week, and I can't wait to
Stop.
stop on a single system.
I know.
And we will
will.
eventually. Honestly, we shouldn't be streaming anytime we learn a game from the get-go.
Yeah.
Because it's just not a good experience for. So anybody watching this, hey man, just keep it on in the background. I really appreciate you supporting us like that. It's impossible to watch because it's not entertaining.
Right. Because we're just looking up rules
we're
and
looking
shit.
up rules
Yeah.
the whole time. So that's my bad. But I'm learning, and I'm probably hurting the viewership of this particular show by constantly learning new rules. We need to play a game, and we'll bring in the boys, Alex and Joe, once we learn a game, and then make it more regular.
So it looks like you might just hit my shield.
Yeah. So how do the void shields work?
So these absorb all incoming hits until knocked down. Weapons must have a target save modifier. That's what's in the parentheses of at least 1 in order to knock down shields. Down shields may be repaired on a +4 at the end phase. Rolling. So you hit my shield and you take 1 shield down.
I hit your shield.
You take 1 shield down. Yes.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay.
Because you have you were able to because of the modifier on your weapon.
What's the modifier on my weapon?
-2, right? It's a 2, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So it just hits the shield.
All right.
So it has 1 shield left. So I need to
mark that
mark
with
it somehow.
I'll mark it with one of these.
Yeah.
Now we'll go with the third one, and I'll do the same thing.
Okay.
Trying to hit both of them. A little up 7 inches, which I think would hit the
it goes
reverb.
that way. No, it goes that way.
No, that's up into the.
Yeah, look at it.
Up and
Go
towards
that
you.
way. Put the overhead on.
The overhead.
Yeah.
Up and towards you. 7. Where are you going?
No, it's this way.
You're moving
Oh,
towards
shit.
me.
I'm trying to look at it. Hold on.
It's from my angle. It's not gonna hit anything.
No,
It
it's that
hit-
way. It's
it
back
hits
at you.
it. No, it's not that way.
Look.
Look at the
Oh, yeah, this
arrow,
way.
bro.
This way.
Jeez.
You got it messed up, man. You got to turn it around for me.
All right. So that missed. So from what I understand, okay, so now we got all the fucking complex shit out of the way. God damn it.
I think so.
So
far.
I mean, I'm just gonna ignore the fact that this says 2, because it's fucking ridiculous. Because now I would repeat that process over again for all 3. I don't think so.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna fire my custom shooters, which are 10 dice. So 10 dice, I guess that's 5 plus. Is that how you do that? What's the number?
Yeah.
So I
5
have
plus.
to hit on 5s.
And
so
any ones you hit yourself.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So let's shoot at that last Chimera with
Okay.
the front fighter bomber
Okay.
and see
Man,
if
that's
we
a
shoot ourselves.
that is
It's just ridiculous.
that. I mean, still.
It's actually 20 dice with the 2 for
Yeah.
each one of these. I don't like that. All right, hit myself twice, so that's good. So I'm shooting off my propeller, but I hit you 8 times. So let's resolve the 8 hits. No, I didn't hit you 8 times. My fault. I hit you 3 times.
3 times. Yeah.
And then I hit myself twice. Okay, that makes more sense, maybe. How the orcs are fucking wild. No. I did it wrong. So we're backing up completely.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, first the variation. I only rolled 9 dice. Which, okay. And now,
2 to 10. 2 to 10
2 to
dice.
10, yeah.
Okay.
So now I hit myself 3
3 times.
times, and I only hit you
Twice.
So it was worse for me. Okay. So I hit myself 3 times. My save is a 3 plus.
But
I
you have
saved
to
on
minus
all
2.
3s. No, the custom shooter has no armor penetration.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I saved on all mines. Did you save on
Okay.
yours?
2
2 hits to your Chimera.
It's a 4. Save.
Hey, you did it. Okay, let's do the fighter bomber behind that one. 7 dice. And shooting at the Chimera. I mean, I probably should shoot at the fucking Titan, but whatever. So 3 hits and no hits to me.
Okay. Yeah. Got through.
Got through.
Yeah. And then the 2 guys inside. they're toast too.
Super dead.
Yeah.
Okay, since I destroyed a whole detachment, right?
Almost. There's still a guy left.
I'm sorry, what?
There's still a guy left.
There's a guy over there?
Yeah.
Where?
Right there. The one guy that saved out of the Chimera.
Where's he hiding? In the building?
He's right next to the building. Right here.
All right, fuck him. We'll shoot him with the fucking plane. 2. God damn it.
2 ones.
1 hit.
1 hit. And he's got a 4. Oh,
He did.
He did.
All right. I'm only gonna fire half my armament because I don't think that it's fair for me to have 2 armaments on each fighter bomber.
Yeah, I don't think you have 2 armaments on each
I
fighter.
do. Says. Oh no, you're right. We
Yeah.
already determined it's
Yeah.
just 1.
Yeah.
Got it. Why did you stop me?
Victory points.
What about it? How many did I get?
I don't think you got any. You
Yes.
got because that's
Should
part of the
have.
company.
Yeah, the company, but you do get victory points for. Oh, you got to destroy the whole company?
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if I guess it goes towards your break
Yeah.
or whatever. We'll
guess.
figure out that later. All right. So that is that. And I guess when you do something, I guess you take the order off so
Yeah.
that it lets you know that you don't.
He's
yeah.
complete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And these charges are nothing. Oh.
Yeah. They're done.
All right, go ahead.
I guess I'll shoot the try to shoot at the your planes with my Titan.
With your Reaver Titan?
Yeah.
Well, remember, I'm out of your arc. These things have arc. Well, you might have the 3 or 180 arc.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I want on sushi. Need a sledgehammer for this game, yeah.
Vulcan Mega Bolter.
The system is relatively simple. Now it's starting to just click and speed up.
Yeah.
It's just we had to learn the most complex of the rules.
Yeah, they're in range. 25.
We're starting with massive armies. It would have been cool to just start
Yeah,
with one company.
It's 180.
Okay.
Actually, it's like 180 this way, and then 180 this way. Hold on. Titans fire normally per given multiple type weapons.
Don't you just choose the weapon?
Arc to the front.
180 to the front.
Yeah.
Titans. Yeah.
Or Gargants have 180 all around. So left and right.
I'm a Gargant.
Yeah, that's
you don't have any Gargants.
Yep. We're good.
All right, so you can hit them. So what weapon are you using?
So the first weapon is the Vulcan.
Okay. And what's the Vulcan do?
It's 8D at 4 ups.
8 dice at 4 up. Okay. Go ahead.
Four hit. 50%.
It's actually -1 because I'm a flyer, so only 2 hit.
Okay, 2 hit.
And my save is 3+. 1 flyer down. Shit. Okay, well maybe they're not as powerful as we thought. Or. Okay.
All right, and then the
Nice quick. What I like about it is nice quick resolution. It's the war cry system where you're rolling to hit and then I'm just taking my armor. Instead of consulting a chart or doing strength versus toughness.
Yeah, with the other arm, I'll shoot him again. So it's just a 1D at a 3+. So it'll be a 4+ because you're.
What kind of weapon is that?
It's called Doom Burner.
Doom Burner 1D. Okay.
Yeah. Hits.
Damn it.
And it's a -3.
A -3?
Yeah.
And a 6+ to save. Well, wait a minute. You hit me on a 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the flyer doesn't matter. Ah, so close to saving.
Yeah.
Fuck, another flyer down. I'm going to say the Titan can handle these flyers, bruh.
Yeah.
Can you do that? That's a skill shot.
And I forgot that too.
What?
All weapons gain +1 to hit, including barrages, because of my fire control center. Because I didn't take a carapace weapon, I took fire control center. But it's all good. We're good.
Okay.
He's done. Your go.
All right. So, now we speed up here and let's do
I mean, yeah, the resolution
The
is very quick.
resolution is amazing. I like
Very
it.
quick.
I like it a lot.
I hit.
So I can
You
see why
save.
people like
Yeah.
this because, you know, once you figure it out, you'll be good. So these tanks are shooting at your tanks. So my lung busters versus your Lehman Russes.
Okay.
I only have one dice hitting on a 5 plus because they're orcs. God damn it.
So 3 dice.
3 of
then.
them. Not a goddamn one hits. Fucking orcs.
What's the range?
Pop, 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 pop. 75 centimeters.
Yeah, we're pretty
That's
much
2 of those.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, shit. This is going to go fast
Oh,
now.
we'll fire back at you.
The only reason... Okay, fire back.
Let me rush.
What do you hit on? 4s?
1D at 5 plus. Same
Okay,
thing.
5 plus.
But I have the battle cannon and laser cannons.
Okay, so which one are you firing first?
So first we'll do the battle cannons. So
Mhm.
3 of those at 5 plus.
Okay. Pop, pop,
1.
pop, pop.
And that's a -2.
-2. Okay, I save on a 5 then. Save.
Nice.
Woohoo!
And
Oh
then
shit, I think I might love this system.
the laser
What?
cannon. It's kind of Warcry-ish. 1
Yeah,
-1.
-1. So that's 4 plus. Saving on a 4 plus. Oh no, lung busted down. Okay.
All right. Here you go.
Let's do these lung busters at the Warhound right in front of them. 3 lung busters hitting on 5, so only 1 hit.
Okay.
Where's the void shield that guy went down on?
I got it right here.
Oh, okay.
So give me another one. So I got 2 void shield down. Oh, what's your negative on that?
2.
here. -2. Okay. All right. I'll shoot at them with the hound.
Okay.
He has a turbo laser destructor, so that's 2D at 3 plus. So both hit at -2.
5s to save. 1 down. 1 save.
Cool. His other arm is a Gatling blaster, and that's 4D at 5s. 2 hit at -1.
Saving on 4s.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Cool. Yeah, he's done. All right, now we're gonna go fast.
Yeah, I don't think that this can hit.
What's it say about shooting through people?
Shooting through
Your dudes.
buildings?
Your dudes.
You can shoot over them. The size of the unit.
Yeah.
You can shoot through your own units.
Okay.
Especially when you're aiming at something large and in charge. Well, let's see. Stompas. Stompas are 50. Is this 50? That's 30. 20? I'm going to say no.
Yeah.
I'm done shooting.
All right.
Shooting phase is done.
For you.
For me.
All right. So I'm gonna shoot the Bane Blades at your 2 guys over there.
Well, okay. You might want to check the line of sight. If you have a Titan in front of you, that might be something different. All right, line of sight. Models can only fire at things they can see. Line of sight is acquired by drawing a line of sight from the center to the center of the target model. Large targets with hit location templates may be targeted if even less than half of the model can be seen. They also terrain may either block line of sight completely or provide some cover to the target. Players cannot agree on line of sight. Roll a d6 on a 1 through 3. There's line of sight on a 4 through 6. There's no line of sight.
I've got.
Let's
I
say
mean, I got
one is unobstructed. The
I mean,
other
2 are unobstructed.
what? 2?
Yeah.
No, from the middle of the yeah, from the middle of the model to that middle. Yeah. So let's do 2.
2. And what about this?
Sure. I guess you could split fire, right?
All right, so
Each die may be given to a separate target, so you can spread your fire around or concentrate. Cannot assign dice to models that are pinned.
all right, so the 2 that are going after your tanks.
Okay.
First, the battle cannon, which is 2D at 4 ups. So 2 hit, and it's -2.
1 blocked.
All right, the
1
next
destroyed.
same thing. These are delays. Nothing. And then the one guy, he's shooting at those stands. So 2D main battle cannon. Hit, -2.
No save.
And then the laser cannon. No hits.
Okay.
Those are 5s.
Okay. All right.
Cool. That's them. That's really it.
I think
'Cause
everything
these-
else
yeah,
is
can't-
obstructed.
Can't really see.
Okay, well, I am really enjoying it.
Now.
I think it's now we are. Now that we
Yeah.
understood, well, you had to figure out
yeah.
artillery. Then you had to figure out flyers.
Well,
Then we had to figure out Titans, which we're not 100% on Titans.
and yeah,
We will be 100% on Titans in a bit.
and another thing, we didn't even look at these before we started playing.
Right.
You know?
This should be a lot hard. Well, we're hard mode over here.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, so end phase.
Yeah, what is the end phase?
Determine repairs, building structural integrity, regeneration, morale, rally rolls, victory points, and victory points counted. And then if anybody won. So special abilities, such as regeneration, repair rolls, attempts to raise void shields, and the like.
Trying to raise void shields probably for your guy.
Yeah.
Because you've got shields down.
Yeah.
Hang on. All right, end phase. All right, attempts to raise void shields, page 31. I don't think that actually corresponds to this page number stuff. Titans.
Yeah.
And okay, void shields. On a 4+, the void shield is fixed.
Right.
In the end phase, players roll a d6 for each damaged but not crippled or destroyed location, and all downed void shields. On a 4+, it's fixed.
So I got
So
2 void shields.
2 void shields are down. Can you fix them?
Got 2
Both
void shields back.
Void shields back. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this. This is ridiculous.
All right.
How the hell? I mean, unless I can unless there's like, if I get the orcs, because you notice
Your
I
stompers.
charged.
Yeah.
If I can overwhelm the orcs, like nothing that the orcs have are going to be able to penetrate that armor and the shields and stuff. If I had my own gargants marching around, maybe.
Yeah.
But I think the point of the orcs is probably just to close distance like it is in the other game.
Right.
And you may not have enough firepower to punch through to get points.
No.
All right. Well, end phase.
All right, so there's that. Rally check units that have spent the entire turn on fallback. May rally check.
No.
So we don't have any of those. Breakpoints and break tests.
Count up how many models have been killed from each army card. If the number is equal to or greater than the breakpoint, the unit has been broken. So that's this single guy over here.
Yeah.
He's the only survivor. So let me look at the breakpoint for
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
a
8, 9.
boar mob.
Ooh, that's close.
A breakpoint is 3+. So that goes on to the actual clan. Oh. Doesn't have an individual breakpoint number. Neither do you, right? All your detachments don't have individual breakpoint numbers.
No, no, no.
It all adds on to
So, like,
the company.
this breakpoint is for the company. Your detachment has breakpoints, yes.
What's your breakpoint of that detachment?
So, like the whirlwinds, the breakpoint would be 2.
Is it 2+?
No, just 2.
Okay. Well, for orcs, it's different because it's mob rules. My breakpoint for the snakebite boar boys is +3. So it puts on to the break of the 12 from the clan. Has the clan taken any damage? No. But I count up the number I lost, which was 4. 4 minus 15 is 11. Wait, hold on. Am I doing that right? So right now the breakpoint of the snakebite boys is 17 if I total up all the detachments. 17 minus the 4 that you killed is 13. And then what does that mean? Count up how many models have been killed. If the number is equal to or greater than the breakpoint, the unit has been broken. Okay, no, it hasn't equaled it yet.
But it has for that detachment.
That's not, the detachments don't work like that for orcs.
So the detachments don't break at all? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying that my okay, here, let me give it to you in a different way. 24, 27, 27 plus 5 is 32. So if you do 17 damage to 32, that's my break point. And then I break.
Okay, but that detachment should break by itself. The detachment should...
You want me to repeat it?
I
Orcs
understand
don't
what
have an individual... Here, go ahead and
No.
take a look at it so that you'll see it. Does my breakpoint look different from yours?
Okay, so we've been running into this all night. That's not a typo?
No.
Okay.
So the way orcs work is they add on to the number of detachment with mob rule.
So you're saying, and this is what will clarify it, orcs do not, detachments do not break. That's what you're saying. If they get destroyed, right?
Just lost connection. In order to break an orc mob, you have to, there's no detachment for an orc. When I add on 5 more boar boys, it just adds to the 5 boar boys that were in the original clan. So the clan is now counted to have 10 boar boys instead of having 5 boar boys. The 5 boar boys that I added for 100 points don't count as a separate unit or detachment for the purposes of breaking.
So they will never break, regardless.
They will break as a part when the company breaks.
Okay.
The company has a break point of 17 now, and I have 32 models in it. So if I lose 17 of my 32 models, then this company breaks.
Cool.
And all of them will, whatever happens when you break.
It says it basically when it breaks, it goes away.
Is there not a roll? That seems incredibly hurtful.
It says if the number is equal or greater to the break point, the unit has been broken. Your opponent is awarded victory points, and the unit must make a break test morale check. If failed, immediately it is given fallback orders.
It gets a fallback.
Why
order,
would you
is what
get?
said?
Yeah. Well, it says the unit has been broken. Your opponent is awarded victory points, and the unit must make a break test. So all you have to do is to get the victory points is break them.
And then they can maybe stay in the fight to help a little bit with firepower if they're somehow able to rally, or do they just take that fallback order and then they'll have that fallback order from now on until they get off the thing? Because here's fallback order: involuntary. In the compulsory movement phase, unit must retreat at double normal movement towards their deployment area away from the enemy. If the unit fails a second morale test for any reason, it routes and the detachment is removed from the battlefield. So it sounds like you can try to rally, but if you lose all the victory points,
It doesn't matter. I mean,
maybe if the battle's
I don't know.
close.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of
Okay.
All right, so
All right, so we figured out that was the first time we're trying to figure out breaking. So now we know how to break. You know, I'm sure Tyranids have different, rules, and Necrons have different rules on how to break. But it seems like the Imperial Guard, if I can somehow get units behind you, like some jump pack troopers or some aircraft, if I start blowing up some of the vehicles over there, that I could have broken them individually.
all right.
Because your detachments break individually. All right, moving on. End phase. Optional rule. Broken units in close combat? No. Victory points. Count up how many victory points each one have. Have we reached the thing? No. Morale. Units' breakpoint and morale values determine how long they will continue to fight. You have morale tests: fearless, fear, terror, demon hunter, routing. A unit that's on fallback orders that fails a second morale check for whatever reason will rout. A unit is destroyed. All stands in the detachment are immediately removed. And then that's it. There's a fifth phase: psychic powers and special abilities.
Oh, we don't have any.
We don't have that. Or I don't know. It just says number 5. I don't know if that's an actual phase.
Yeah.
And then number 6 is Titans and Praetorians.
Yeah.
All right, so that's it.
Yeah.
So we
Count
did
up,
one full turn.
Victory points. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, you have what?
I have 20.
Why?
1, 2, 3, 4.
And it's 5 points each?
5 points each. And then you have 1, 2, 3. Where's that fourth one on your side?
Right here.
So you got 22. I've got 21. You've got 20.
I haven't killed an entire thing.
No.
Yeah, I did.
No. That's part of the company.
Part of the company?
Yeah, it's part of this company.
What is?
What you blew away.
Didn't I blow away some... Didn't I get 3 chimeras?
Yes, but that's part of a company. You have to...
Well, then you're deployed incorrectly.
No. I got my
Your
command.
detachment.
Command are there. I've got 2 command stands. So I've got one here and one here. So as long as they're within 25, they can get orders. So.
Oh, so that's why they give you 2?
Yeah.
So that you can kind of split a company?
Yeah. If not, they'd be too close together. That's a lot of dudes to be
Right.
not have
It
room.
would be a blob.
Yeah.
So I think I blobbed up my guys a little too much, and when I didn't need to, because they give you 4 knobs, and knobs are the command of the thing.
Mhm.
All right. Anyways, so turn 2. So we get to do it all over again. It'll go much faster this time. The winner. So we do place your orders. So let's do orders. All right. Bloop. 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 Bloop.
What about your planes? Do they have to do morale?
I don't know. I'm doing something else. I think that is it. Of course. Of course. All right. So, now we roll initiative.
Check the morale on your plane.
Fighter bombers are adding brakes to my golf. So, no.
Oh, okay.
14, 16, 17, 18. 18 on my golf, 17 on my snake bite, and 12. The mega squig-off is the only thing that can break on its own. Okay.
Where's that at?
Behind this building.
Oh, Jesus. Can't even see it. Didn't even know you had it out there. All right, so roll. 3.
4. Okay. I will take the initiative. Winner of initiative may choose to move a detachment first or second, alternating with the second player. All right, so what do I want to move first? This is pure movement where there's no firing.
Yep.
Right. Okay. So I guess let's just reveal these guys, and they are a charge. 20. It's gonna be easier to go these guys first. Charge 20. Okay.
Your squigs don't move with them? Or, well, the Gretchens, I mean.
Yeah, the Gretchens will move with them. All right. What's your first thing?
Let's go with the Hound. He moves 25.
Titans move with you know, they got to rotate and then move forward.
He's agile, so he can go.
He's agile.
Yeah, he can go anywhere. Go right here. He's got 180, so shit up. So we'll go right here. Like that. All right.
All right, we'll move these guys now. Since they're still in difficult terrain, we'll give them 10. All right.
All right, I'm going to move my Rhino and get him back over this way. Rhino moves 20. Okay.
Charge with the orcs. Go get them boys. Wog.
I'm going to move this guy. Just going to put him right here. Okay.
The Imperial Guard retreats. Charge. Let's go this way.
All right. All right. So we'll do these guys. Advance. Dump out here. Dump out here.
Are you like disembarking?
Yeah.
The Imperial Guard is taking a defensive position next to that objective point.
We got 2 in the building.
Trying to hold the point.
All right.
The knobs next. Charge. All right.
These guys here.
Ram 444, what's up, man? Thank you, yes sir. This isn't Madden? No, Jets fan, not Madden. You gotta wait for Madden. Madden's gonna be next year. Do you think Madden 25 will be any good, Jets fan?
Yeah, right.
Technically, it would be Madden 25 2, because there's actually already been a Madden 25. For some reason, and did a 25th anniversary for Madden.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Madden, it was like Madden. I don't remember which Madden. Like Madden 20 was 25, something like that. All right,
You go.
my goal. Alrighty, let's get these orc boys stuck in, shall we? We've got a charge here with these guys. Squigoth mob, moving 20. Get us to about right here. Hup, hup. The Squigoth mob is charging. The building is in the way, god damn it.
All right. Let's move the tank. So we're just gonna move. Here you go.
These stompers. Stomper mob. 20.
They got shields or anything like that?
No.
No.
They are mini men. Next. We're getting stuck in now. It's gonna be a pretty hectic firing phase.
All right.
Lung busters, 20. Oh, these guys have forgot to move. Basically, these stupid Gretchen, they're worthless. They just take up space. Next.
Do these. Advance.
The Bane Blade. Here come the Bane Blades.
Okay.
Alrighty, I've got a charge with the beast, with the snakebite boar boy. 40. He can actually hit somebody. Fuck it. Let's see what a boar boy does to a lemon Russ. I doubt anything.
I think I can do a snapfire. All right.
I doubt that. From my understanding of Snapfire, that was for units that were popping up.
Oh, yeah.
But I think there is something for pre-charge.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have anything else
Yeah.
to move?
No.
All right. I'll move the rest of mine while you look. Okay. So I've got the Mega Squigoth. He is on charge. 30 inches. Mega Squigoth versus Warhound Titan. That'll be fun. And then we've got... $50. I've got to go 30. And I've got one flyer in the back lines of the Imperial Guard. I'm going to try to do some damage there.
Well, if I can shoot you down first, I'll shoot you with my artilleries.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That'll be quite impressive. Okay. All movement completed. It's a whole mess. Turn 2 is going to be bloody. Okay. That old back line of the Imperial Guard all have red orders, which is first fire. So go ahead. Blue shirts. Ram, that would be fun.
Let's do.
I'll play that game with you.
Let's do these. Whirlwind. So template. Let's go right there.
Okay.
Dice. All right. Bow.
Son of a bitch, direct hit. Well, these I think should have some armor. Snake bites. What the fuck? God damn it. No armor.
Alright.
Oh wait, you still have to
I
roll
gotta
the
roll.
hit.
Yeah. So 3.
Well, roll 3 dice for the infantry first, because you've got a vehicle under that template.
No, it hit. It hit. You have to roll your save.
No.
Yeah.
No, sir.
What do I roll then?
Barrage points.
Oh yeah. You gotta remind me, man. I forgot what was it? 6 fours, right? Fours.
Mm-hmm.
This one roll 2 BP each, so 6. Yeah, so 4s.
Okay.
Just one.
Okay, one of the infantry is hit, so one of the infantry is dead.
And
We'll
then
move
that
back on.
one is the
And now the tank.
Got him.
The tank is hit. The negative what?
Just regular.
Regular.
Yeah.
Tank will
0.
save on a 3+.
There you
Hey,
go.
tank is saved.
All right. All right, next one. Let's go. Let's go right there.
Okay.
3
This is from where? Who's firing?
right here.
You rolled a 2 and a 1.
3. That's a total of 3.
Oh, 3 that way.
Deviation,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Where's the? That's still gonna hit. In fact, I might hit more. Just crappy Gretchen. 3. So the tank and the dude.
Okay.
Who do you want to roll for first?
Go for the tank.
Okay.
So this is the Manticore battery. So 6. So 2 up.
2 up because when all 3 combine,
Yeah, it's
a
what, 12?
lot of points.
Yeah, 12. Got it.
Okay, is there any armor penetration on a mana core? 3 plus, 3 plus, 3 plus. Oh shit! Oh no! He's destroyed. Fuck, man. Orc tanks are kind of poo poo.
Those guys.
Infantry under there. Infantry's dead too.
All right. Next we have the Basilisk.
Yeah.
Let's do those. Let's try to put, right.
Okay, got it. A tank and a stomper.
Yeah.
I got it.
Got it.
Direct hit?
Yep.
Fuck.
All right.
Do the tank first.
2 SB, so 6, so 4 up. Got him.
4 up to hit
Minus
the
2.
tank. -2? What's
Yeah.
this from? A
The
bombard?
Basilisk.
Basilisk?
Yeah.
That's going to be a 5+ save. Got it. That tank.
All right. Now the
Yeah, I want the stomper.
Stomper. Nope.
Oh, missed the stomper.
Missed Stomp. All right. Bombards. Same spot.
Okay, same spot.
6.
Down 6. Okay. So you're going to get this stomper, these 2, and that. So do the 3 infantry first.
And these are 3 each, 9, so 2 ups. Everything.
Shit. Well, all 3 are dead.
Yeah. And then the Stomper. 5 got him. It's a -3.
-3?
Yeah.
What the fuck is hitting me?
That's the Bombards.
Holy shit. Stompers have a save of 1+? How is that even possible? It's got to be a...
Well, I guess because they're...
And a PD of 4? So minus what?
3. So what's that?
So
4 up?
plus. 4 up. Oh, I had it. Ball. Yeah, they're only single wound too. Fuck. Yep.
Well, that's all my shooting.
Shit. All right. Well, that was a pretty good shooting phase from the. Well,
It's eh.
no, it
Yeah,
was
it's
eh. Considering how many orcs are still running towards you,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I might question the power of, because that's a lot. Like half of your army is, well, I don't know half, but you've got 4 detachments of artillery.
Yeah.
You know, and so I think I'd expected it to do a little better. So I'm glad that it didn't.
That's why
All right.
that
so
Basilisk has that
-2.
no, the ROF
Mhm.
2. We still need to figure that out, but it's all right.
All right. Well, this is
Next
gone.
time.
This is here because I have these 2 guys. The most advantageous thing to do is, well, I don't have much shooting. I did a lot of charging.
Yeah.
So this is doing nothing, 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 nothing. That charge actually does something. That charge actually does something. But we're not there yet. We're at shooting.
Mm-hmm.
So I really only have this tank here and these 2 stompers. Let's try 2. Oh, no, I removed that.
Yeah,
There was 1 tank there. So another tank there. I'll try the 2 stompers versus the Titan, which
Sure.
is going to do jack shit. But let's see how powerful a Titan is. So stompers have blast cannons, 1 dice on a 3+ with a -4 to your armor.
Nice.
So the most it can really do is
2 shields.
reduce shields by 2.
Yeah.
So maybe we gotta ignore the fucking Titan. That's wild. All right, we'll shoot at the Lehman Russes instead. Yeah, that'll be a lot better. So, one hit, one miss.
Yeah.
One hit at -4.
So it's what, a 3.
I think I just rip your armor off and it blows up.
Save 3 up. So 6.
No.
What?
I guess a 6 is always a success. No, because I think I rip your armor off. -4 to a 3+. That goes to a 7+. You're not able to roll a 7+.
Yeah, you are. I saw that in the rules.
Really?
Yeah. It's a 6 and then a 4 up.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's the hit. It says to hit. So I don't know if that.
I think let's
Special roll 2 hit. Roll greater than 6. I don't know. What's
one of your Lehman Russes
armor
is blown up.
save? Where's the armor save? But then again, can you shoot into?
Fugan, what epic are you familiar with? This
Can you
is
shoot
epic
in-
2nd edition and 4th edition.
Can you shoot into close combat?
I don't know. I'd imagine so, since you.
Then you would kill your dude too, or what? The chance of your dude
I have
getting
no
hit?
idea. Pinning class, where units block line of sight to any unit of the same class or smaller. Tanks can see tanks behind infantry, but not vice versa. So because I'm firing at you with a Stompa, which is a class above my Boar Boys, that it's taller than my Boar Boys, and the fire is able to see you. Pinning class, page 22. You ready?
Sure, why not? Whatever. I'll take it.
I mean, if
No,
I
I'm-
can do it and you can do it, and you
Yeah.
can fire in, I can fire in. If you can't, I can't. So,
I mean,
in
it
terms
does.
of rules,
it-
it's fine because we are implementing it
Sure.
a certain way. But net epic, can you fire into combat?
But I don't foresee any scenario where I want to freaking get into close combat with you.
Well, of course not. That's what my army does. Your army shoots. My army gets in close combat.
All
As
right.
you notice, I could barely shoot.
Okay. That's it for that guy.
Mm-hmm.
He only has 1 shot.
Yep.
Okay. Well, then I'll shoot these guys at your boar guy.
Yeah.
So Lehman Russes. 2 at 5+. Can you split fire?
As far as I know, you can split fire.
All right, so we'll do 1 to the boar and then 1 to the tank.
Okay, roll them separate.
Well, this is 1 tank. They both need 5+ for both guns. No. Well, and
Miss the boar.
it's the take. So the first one, no. The second one, no.
Okay.
All right, go.
Well, my tank back at your tank. And And this is, we suck at shooting, so
Yeah.
5+. Hey, we got one.
Okay. 3 up. Or what's your minus?
-2.
-2. 5 up. No. Got one.
Hey, I got a lemon rust. Hey, that orc got lucky.
I loaded around the shell and it blew up the lemon roof. The tanky boy.
Orcs wouldn't know what a lemon rust is.
Okay.
Lemon.
Sick, but I'm here to say walk.
Uncounted gaming, thank you. Warhammer players are so polite. Monopoly players will be flipping tables by now. That is true.
We'll do
This is like micro
the Bane
Warhammer.
Blades.
It's
at
called
your
Epic 40K.
your one guy right there.
Okay.
So let's do it one at a time.
Sure.
So battle cannon, 2 battle cannons at you from one guy. Needing 4 ups. Nope. And then his laser cannons, 5 ups. 1 laser cannon at you at -1.
Blown up.
Blown up. All right. The other 2 Bane Blades into that, whatever those are.
Yes.
So,
Those are Goth Boys.
all right, Goth Boys. So 4 Goth Boys,
Goddamn.
and then 5 ups. 5 Goth Boys.
5 Goth Boys are what?
Hit
By who?
by the Bane Blades.
Both of them?
Yeah.
5 Goth Boys are dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt for a break. Okay.
All right, he's done. You go.
I got no more shooting.
No, you got this guy.
Oh, thank you. My plane in your back line. Let's see if my plane can do some damage
Yep.
now. Which one is the one that's best?
I don't
The
know.
armor piercing was what? Negative what?
So
Give me the one that's -2.
-2 is these guys.
All right, those are the ones I'll shoot.
This one's the 6 SB.
Yeah, 6SB not good. Whichever ones you like the most.
I like them all. I should have took more.
All right, well, I'm going to go. And now this fighter bomber turns into an ace, and he will get his 2 gun sets.
What?
It says so right here. I was going light on you previously.
Oh, what? Let me see that.
I only did 1 set of guns last time. I'm going to do both set of guns this time.
No.
Yes.
Where does it say 2? It's 2 to 10.
Oh, we
Ew.
forgot about 2 to 10. All right, ready?
Okay.
So we're doing the rockets first, 2 to 10.
Yeah.
5 SB power
Yep.
with the rocket.
Yep.
And obviously I'm going to place it to where it'll touch them. Touch all 3.
Yep.
And 5 SB is what?
Well, you got to
On
do
the
your
chart.
deviation. Do your deviation first.
Oh, right. Uh-oh. That's a
So,
lot of deviation. 6,
9.
7, 8, 9
Is it this
in
way?
a down.
It goes nowhere.
Yeah, it's going to go like there. Something like that. Son of a bitch. Okay, my second rockets.
No. You don't have second
that's
rockets.
right. All right, now firing
guns.
all my guns.
Yeah.
I got 6
6.
guns.
So 6 dice.
Okay, so that makes the fighters not broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the guns suck. They only hit on a
5.
5+, so no hits.
But you hit yourself twice.
That's right. Okay, so that's what balances out those the orcs. I'm shooting up my propeller. Saves on 3 pluses. Oh, thank God. What a complete fuck up. That pilot, orc pilot, I don't know what I'm doing, boss. I don't even know how to get down from here.
This way. Take this way. All right. Let's do the. We're gonna do the Warhound at the squig thing coming at me.
Cool.
So the turbo lasers,
Mega squig off.
2 dice at +3. So 2 hit at -2.
2 hit at -2.
Yeah.
Save 1+, so it goes to a 3+ save. 1 save, 1 loss. I got 3 wounds, so 2 wounds left.
2 wounds left.
Took 1 wound.
All right. So now the Gatling blaster. 1, 2.
Hang on there.
4.
Well, go ahead.
Gatling blaster.
Gatling blast.
So 5 dice or 4 dice at 5s. 1, 2.
Uh-oh.
It's just -1 though. So twos
Save
are
on
better.
2+.
Yeah.
God
Ooh,
damn
that
it.
was almost 2
God
ones.
damn it.
That was almost 2 ones.
Almost. I got 1 health. Okay. We'll get to see what the squig off gets to do.
All right. Next is I'm gonna shoot the Reaver.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's go with. We're gonna do the Doom Burner on the tank.
Yeah.
Oh no, let's do. We're gonna do the Vulcan Mega Bolter on the tank. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 dice at 4 ups.
Mm-hmm.
Just 3. Oh, actually, no. That's 5 because I forgot the +1. So it's a 4. It's a 3 up. 5.
Destroy.
Okay. Now we'll do the Doom Burner on the Gargants, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those Gargants.
Yep.
So 1 at 2+.
Stompers.
Stop us. And I rolled a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. All right. All good.
All right.
He's done. Next, we will
Got
shoot
these guys over here.
these guys at those, what are those things?
Squig off.
Squigoths. So we have the 3 Chimeras. Three Chimeras are 1 dice each
Mm-hmm.
at a 4+.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 2 hits.
Some bitch.
2 hits and straight up save.
Straight up save.
Yep.
3 pluses. Saved.
Cool.
Ping,
And now we have the squads. One dice at 5, so 6 dice at 5 ups. 3. Straight up saves.
Oh shit. Straight up saves. No,
One
one
goes
squig
down.
off. Okie doke.
That one. Alright, so he's done. And my last one is these guys. Let me see if I have range. Their range is 25 and 25. Right?
Yep.
Oh, 50. 50 and 25. What? Yeah, so.
25 is going to miss. 50 will hit.
Yeah. How's the... Okay. Yeah, 25 will... That one will... But those 2 will hit. And then all the guys will hit. So... Let's do the guys first. 6 at 5s.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The guys shoot at 50?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what's crazy. And the Chimeras only shoot at 25.
Okay.
That's crazy. All right. One hit.
They
don't get no save, right?
One kill.
All right, and then the 2 chimeras at 4-ups. One more. And that is all my shooting.
Okay, now we do the charge phase, which let's do the Boar Boy versus a Lehman Russ. Yeah, we get these situations that you never know what the hell can happen. And I bet you've never had a Boar Boy attack a Lehman Russ. Nobody's ever seen it in their life.
Yeah.
And we're showing it to you now. The Boar Boy has a CAF of +4. I don't know what the hell that means. So now we got to look up close combat because this is the first time we're doing close combat. So, close combat. Firing ranged weapons, blah, blah, blah. Close combat.
Is that what the CAF is?
Yeah.
The close combat?
Mhm. Close combat is resolved between two models by each player rolling 2d6 and then adding the unit's close combat assault factor. So, what is your CAF of the Lehman Russ?
It's a +2.
And mine is a +4 again. Yeah, +4. So, roll 2 dice, and you add it. And then I roll 2 dice, and I add it. I got 8 + 4, 12.
Yeah,
12 kicks your ass.
Yeah.
I like that. Very fast.
7.
Oh, you got a 7?
Yeah, 7.
Yeah. All right, very fast resolution here. Highest score wins. Losing model is removed. No armor saves are allowed for models that lose close combat. The loser is automatically removed.
Interesting.
Hey, boys.
All right, so in that case, you get 2 points.
Yay. Beep, beep. Take the lead on that. Okay, now let's do over here the big old squig off. Is attacking your Titan.
Okay.
So, how do we do against a Titan? Let's assume it's the same.
Close
If
combat.
it's not,
Titans cannot be outnumbered by anything smaller than a knight class opponent.
I'm not trying to outnumber you. I'm just trying to punch you.
Okay, Titans versus everything else. First level defense, the Titans' anti-personnel weapons. Roll a d6 for each stand or model engaging the Titan. On a 3+, it takes a hit with a 0 target save modifier. So I guess I get that first.
Where are you reading this?
This yellow on page 8.
Okay. Special rules, Titans.
So, yeah.
Close combat. Titans cannot be outnumbered, right? Titans versus Titans. Titans versus everything else.
Everything else, yeah.
First level defense is the Titans anti-personnel. Roll d6 for each model engaging. So, all right, roll a 3+, and you hit my squigod.
Got him.
You hit him on a 0+. Oh, so my squigoth can die because he's on his last.
But
health.
you're a 1+.
Yeah, but okay.
It's like an automatic
thank
save.
God.
Yeah.
Ping, 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 ping.
Yeah.
All right, but if his armor sucked, he would have died right there.
Yeah.
Potentially. All right.
Surviving models fight the round of close combat with the Titan, resolving
individual
combats.
So basically, how you defeat a Titan is you get into close combat with it? Wow.
Yeah, but I don't.
That's big.
Okay.
All right, what's your close
This is
combat CAF?
It's 8+.
Oh my God. My Mega Squigoth is 10+. This is super heavy. Oh yeah, baby. So 8 versus 10. Here we go. I like this.
There's a 1.
Oh, that's good. Give me another one.
Yeah, 3.
4 plus 8
Yeah.
is 12.
You just need a 2.
I got 7 plus 10, 17, baby.
Yeah.
Boom. Close combat resolution is quick, clean, simple. And if I understand it right, you're destroyed.
Oh, I'm sure. I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, that seems that That doesn't seem right. Because
Seems right to me. It's
oh, of course
very
it seems
clean.
right to you because he won.
Because I won.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Because
Hey, if it could have happened to me, it could have happened to you.
no, what I'm getting at is there's so many layers to shooting it and getting through the layers to
Right.
kill it by shooting it,
Mm-hmm.
and you just go up there and hit it on one roll and kill it. That doesn't make too much sense. No.
Don't get your Titans into close combat. How do I feel about that? If I was a Titan-based guy, would I be pissed?
No,
I
mean,
would be pissed. Yeah, I guess so.
I don't think that's
But
right.
it's like-
I don't think we're doing it right. The damage resolution part of it.
Okay, I'll look it up some more.
No, let's just move on. It's getting late, man.
Okay.
We can revisit it another time. It's okay. It's not
All
a
right,
big deal.
so that's it then.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So the charge phase is over. The second turn has been completed.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and score victory points. So this time you still maintain 20 or no?
No,
This
15.
15
Mm-hmm.
because you lost that point there from the squig off
Yeah.
fight. So 15. to
Actually, this is funny.
what is
Okay, you would receive. Actually,
One, 2, 3. Oh yeah, how much do I get for blowing up a warhound?
I think it's gonna be. Damn, what was it? It's because it's based off the points.
Okay.
So it's
Point value of that was what?
two.
on the
It's gonna be 3 points. 3 points.
3 points.
Yeah.
That's it for a
Three
Titan?
three victory points.
For a Titan.
Yeah, because it's based off the point value of the.
Well, then that doesn't seem like a big loss.
Well, it is because it wins the game for you.
Well, I've got 5, 10,
You've-
15.
You've got 25.
I've got 20.
25.
No.
Yeah.
Where?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
And it's what, 40 points, right?
Oh, is the game over?
Yeah, the game's over.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, 40 points.
Well, we didn't even get to clash very much. That's not fun.
That's it. That's the way it says.
No.
You won.
Is that really how the game ends before
Yeah,
it really
because-
begins? Victory points needed to win 40. Yeah.
Yeah, because at the
Holy shit.
in the end phase, you see.
I don't like that. What do you think?
I don't care. I don't mind that. I
You
like.
don't- well, hold on.
I
but
like
but
that it's.
bro, if you were playing the orcs, let's just say you were playing the orcs.
Mhm.
I got to fire maybe, I don't know, 5 things. And then, when I got in your face with the squig. And how many close combats did I do? 2. One with a unit that was already going to
Yeah.
die,
And-
and one with the squig off,
This
and
one-
you hated it. So I
This-
feel cheated. Like I
No.
didn't even get to play the game.
I'm
I
fine
just
with it.
moved
I'm happy with it.
forward, and I charged with every single one of my units every turn, and none of my orcs got to do anything. That doesn't seem right. I'd never get to do anything with any orc at any time.
Yeah. Well, now I mean, and in this case, I just set a gun line and just not
Yeah.
move forward.
Well, you wouldn't move any.
I would
of your
never
guys
move forward. Yeah.
And then you would
Especially-
just, you would just shoot
I think we
me
did that wrong, but
as much as you can with a bunch of barrages.
it seems kind of
Broken.
It
With
seems like
eight victory.
it's like one of those movies you watch and it's like, oh yeah, it's getting good, and then all of a sudden it just stops.
Right. That's the worst part.
You
Now, hold on. If we didn't have 8 objectives on the board, the game would last longer
Well, yeah.
because we're
Yeah.
scoring. Something's wrong because as soon as you can capture 4 objectives, you're making 20 points every turn.
Yeah.
So that's 2 turns and the game's over once you score 40
Yeah.
and you hold 40. So all you would need to do to fix that is to reduce the point values of each objective. And then we could actually play.
You could, yeah. Yeah, you definitely could.
So I like it.
I don't mind it. Now
the
that
thing is,
I
the
think
problem is
just a little bit more learning. I think.
You would have to play it again to really
Yeah.
give it an assessment. But my question is, it ended before it began because of these primary objectives.
Yeah.
And so if we reduce the value of the primary objective, if we take out the objective part of it,
Then it's very one-dimensional, and then, I mean, yeah.
no. I mean, that's Warhammer. It's like you gotta do a little bit of fighting. You can't just do objective only.
I mean, this wasn't objective only. I mean, you fought and you won that objective.
So, but we only
to
fought
flip
over,
the game, basically.
Yeah, but we only fought over one objective.
So
in
if
turn
you
2, and then I won.
Yeah, if you didn't fight, if you didn't win or get that objective in this turn, I would have won.
I know, but I don't think that this was a good play experience. But it was not
too short?
screwed up. It was screwed up by the objectives, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, maybe there's too many.
'Cause
I
it
think you
ended.
still need objectives.
I think
in
there's
there.
too many objectives. 8 objectives is ridiculous.
Yeah, especially
Now,
in a
if you had
condensed playing field.
6 objectives, then it would last at least one more turn.
Yeah.
If you had 5 objectives, it would last
I think
another turn. I think 6 objectives would fix this, and we'd actually.
It wouldn't even have to be 6. It just have to be an odd number.
5 objectives.
5 or 7 or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Here's what I liked about it is that it's very easy resolution. It's like Warcry in the fact that you roll a hit and then you just go against their armor.
Yep.
And it does feel...
Yeah, because your hit and your damage are in one roll.
Mm-hmm. It does feel cool. I do think maybe the Titan rules could use some work.
Yeah. It seems like the game's really streamlined and simplistic.
Mm-hmm.
But then when you throw the Titans in there, it's like you got the sides, you got the front, the void shields. There's a lot more layers in the Titan. Just having the Titans on the board.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
I think they can simplify that as well as having the stuff go fast.
So, unfortunately, in our 40K, while I won, the Orcs won, it felt like it kind of ended before it began. And I think that was because we just generate so many victory points from 8 objectives, him holding 4, me holding 4, and you only need 40 points to win, that you're going to win in 2 turns, essentially, if you can capture. So... if we dialed that back next time we play, we would actually be able to get into a fight. Now that we've learned the game, I would be willing to play. I think it was fun enough and the system was good enough to play it again.
Yeah, I won't
now
mind
that
trying
we
it again.
understand it, I would try it again. However, Legion Imperialis is right around the corner.
Right
so
around the corner.
I'm wondering if next time we play, we would actually be playing with Legion Imperialis. We'll see.
Hopefully.
And see how it has improved. Now, the only thing is Legion Imperialis, no orcs. You're going into the 30K. While there were orcs in the year 30,000 in Warhammer, it seems like, Games Workshop focuses mainly on Marines and, infantry, mainly humans and traders versus loyalists in that. But I am looking forward to playing it. I do think that making the scale a little bigger is kind of cool, so that I can kind of see it a little better.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to seeing the miniatures.
This is at the limit of how small I would want to get something.
You don't want to go any smaller than 6 mil, and there is stuff smaller than 6 mil.
Like,
it's super specialist stuff I've seen on eBay, like 3 mil. I wanted to buy it. It was like this American independence thing, but at 6 mil.
I mean, you get the nice flavor of a huge battle, but man, I would like it. I would like it a little bit bigger. Even like, I wish they did it in like 15 mil.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be awesome.
15 millimeter? Oh shit! I think you're right. That would be pretty cool.
That'd be really cool.
That would be pretty cool. You wouldn't have the massive army.
You have a pretty big size army though.
But you'd have a big size army that would.
And you could do a full, nice 6x4 with 15.
But we know
mil.
that's not going to happen because Games Workshop is allowing us to use the Adeptus Titanicus from 2018.
And I think that's a key point.
Aeronautica Imperialis. We can carry over those two Specialist Games miniatures lines into Legion Imperialis coming out in, I think, December. So, yeah.
It'll be fun.
It will definitely be fun. I hope it does well enough that we can eventually see a 40K version because I like the idea of massive battles.
I do.
This was simulating an entire fight across a whole city.
Yeah.
And it's kind of difficult to do that. You could do it in 40K, but it's definitely zoomed in.
And that, just looking at that side of orcs is like very, very picturesque of orcs coming over,
the green
flooding,
tide.
flooding over.
It's a shame that according to our mission objectives, or maybe we picked poorly here, or we'd have to modify it ourselves, the game ended before it really began.
Yeah.
We'll see.
It's fine.
Yeah. I think I also got the board size a little wacky.
Yeah, I think we did.
We did play on a little wacky. We did a 3x3 with a little bit of extension, so it's maybe like 3 by 3.5 deep. Anyways, that's it from us. Thank y'all so much for joining us, Orc Victory, and we will see you next Wednesday on Warhammer Wednesday. Bye, guys.
Later.
So, let's see. Next chat is tomorrow. The boys are coming over. We're going to do a review for the Marvels. So we're watching the Marvels. I should be able to get my Spider-Man review done. Oh, I know, right? I'm very excited to watch it.
Oh, my gosh.
Really, the only reason why I'm watching it is I hear there's like a big cameo at the end or something. I wonder if
they
say try to dangle
They
X-Men
say stay for the end
something.
credits.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I mean, I try to give every movie a chance, but I don't really like those characters. Neither of those three characters are really characters
I don't know them. That's why, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I know you didn't watch all the episodes of Miss Marvel.
No.
I did.
No.
Did you watch Captain Marvel?
No, I didn't even watch that.
You didn't even watch that one.
Because, I mean, I don't have no connection. I never. It was just one of those really obscure superheroes.
I never did it either, right. The only reason why I watch it, because it's Marvel, and I'm watching things Marvel. And then Monica Rambeau, the third one, she was in WandaVision. So you'd have to have seen all of WandaVision.
I watched WandaVision.
So you know her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, of course, they throw in.
She was the FBI agent, wasn't she?
Mm-hmm.
And then she got superpowers.
She got superpowers, right? Okay. So now she's upgraded.
She's a superpower FBI.
FBI one. And then they put in Nick Fury. So
yeah.
And then they're fighting a female villain. So it seems like very girl power, girl power. I'm going to see, cool. Do they do girl power at the expense of men? Because that's kind of what a lot of people criticize the first one with.
Yeah.
Like she was constantly shitting on dudes. But we'll see if they do that again. But yeah, they were really nostalgia baiting on the last trailer. They put a bunch of Avengers in it, like scenes of Chris Evans, Tony Stark. It's like, wait, what?
Yeah.
None of these people were in the film. And it's only because Captain Marvel was a member of Avengers. But that's so stupid. Yeah. And then the final logo appears. It goes, the Marvels, right? Yeah. But it is set to dun, 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 dun. It's the Avengers theme.
Oh,
so
my gosh.
I'm like, what?
Where's this supposed to be at? This is like.
The trailer is hilarious. It looks super desperate. Yeah.
It's way in the end of the timeline. Like, so this is like.
They know
we're like
gonna fly
caught up,
easy,
right?
Yeah. I guess other test tube babies like, yeah.
What? So it's not going back anywhere. We're like at the.
No, we are at the forward. We're moving forward. So
okay.
this is the latest thing that's happening, and I'm hoping that cameo at the end will maybe move us into X-Men or Kang or whatever they're trying to do to impress people. But we'll see. All right.
Interesting.
See you guys on the next one. Bye.